actually, in case anybody cared.
Oh, we definitely cared.
Right.
Where was it?
It was like, I blamed Raina the whole time. It was in my suitcase when I went out. I blamed Raina.
For days you come on overtime and go, look at my hair.
It was like halfway.
Somebody took my flat iron.
It was halfway done. I was like, what is going on? Raina, where's the flat iron? I don't know.
You apologize to Raina?
No. I was like, look, Raina.
No, yes.
Remember
I happen to know a person like this very well, who will run roughshod over you, be wrong, and then just drive on with life like nothing happened.
Wow.
I just looked at her. I was like, look, Mommy, I found my flat iron. She was like, oh, good. She's
Never
not
mind
old
teaching
enough.
her about repentance and humility.
She's not old enough yet. Later.
To learn about repentance?
No.
She knows. Mommy worked one over on me.
I'll tell her.
You might as well sign her up for therapy right now. My mother always blamed me for all of her own mistakes. Help me.
It started with the flat iron and it never stopped.
Everything was my fault.
Ministries, they sponsor us. They make our mugs
She's gonna
and
punch
our
me later.
swag, our sweaters, our jackets.
She's
Make
going
sure
to.
to check them out. You can click on the banner right here. Use them for your events, your business, your ministry, and spread the word. They are pretty awesome.
Are you going to punch me?
Oh, you should be punched. Do you think, what if we did that? Like if
You
we
want me
did
to punch him?
yeah, can you?
Yeah.
You should get him.
Just
He's
go.
scared of you.
It should be.
I mean, it would
You
hurt.
ought
I
to
would
be
cry.
scared of me.
I was going to say, when you were calling
Did you
people
break
out
my
about
pen?
their finances, you should be an angel on people's shoulder. Like when they're about to take the
Like
card,
there's an
credit
angel and a
card.
devil?
Yeah, you should be like
And the
that.
devil's like, just do it. Spend the money.
Can you imagine?
You got this.
I'd be like, no, you idiot.
And get off my lawn.
Oh,
I
man.
lost an important piece of my pen.
Oh, no.
Goodness, Brian, we're in the
we go.
middle of a
There we
live
go.
video.
And I found it. Oh, dropped it again. Would you?
Carry on.
We want to watch you be all flustered.
By the way,
man.
this sash makes it official that I am indeed Mr. America. It's official. The sash makes it official. And it's red, white, and blue. Very patriotic.
So we
Poor,
went
poor
to
real Mr. America's bleeding in an alley somewhere from when you took it from him.
Armando, not a great imitation of Mr. T or Worf. What's that? Hey, what's up?
What's Worf?
Aretha. I don't know
Worf.
who that is.
Star Trek Next Generation.
Star Trek? I really wasn't watching Star Trek.
He's Klingon.
That was such a bad show.
Was it?
Oh
See,
my
I told you.
gosh.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're a bad show.
Good comeback, Brian.
Right, exactly. Oh,
Way to
you,
diss me.
Your mom's a bad show.
Yes.
was
Well, that might
it
be
you?
true.
Was it you or Giselle that said? Remember, my accountant joined yesterday.
Oh, Tiny
and
G.
you said, yeah.
I call her
you
sister
said-
Tiny G. She's like 4'2".
She's 5'1", and he keeps saying she should get a handicap sticker.
You can at like 4 foot.
Can she ride rides at Cedar Point?
Probably
No.
not. Yeah. You
I
know,
don't know if she can.
Tiny G.
there's some she can't yet.
It sounds like a Tim McGraw song.
So,
or a rapper.
was it you that said to try to get some stories about Dave's childhood?
Yeah.
Are you scared if I ask her?
Who?
My accountant. If we
No,
try to
I
get
don't-
stories on you.
Some of them might be a little colorful. I was raised in the wild by the Polish, so you're going to get what you get. So it's up to you. If you want to tell those stories.
You can always pull the. Well, that was before I was saved.
Yeah.
How old were you when you were saved?
It was 1993 at a Promise Keepers conference.
93, so he was a 40,
I wasn't
you
even
think?
born yet.
40? I
Well played. You're catching on.
Giselle. Jannelle, thank you. I almost called you Giselle.
Yeah.
Tiny
I
G.
was 26. Second year of marriage.
Metal, so you had a whole lot of time to do a lot of damage.
I was doing a lot of damage.
Wow.
You know, and
Don't
some
you
of the-
remember his picture from high school?
Okay.
It just screams out, I caused
Are
trouble.
you going to
Yeah,
call
it
up the
does.
picture now? Is that what I
You
thought
probably
were-
had some of those kids in your class. What kind of kid was Dave, based on that picture?
Trouble.
I played hockey. You know, we practiced at 12:30 at night.
Seriously?
What? Yeah.
Why?
What good thing can a hockey team be doing at 12:30?
Why do they fight on the field? Like, I don't get
On
that.
the ice?
Why is it
We
so
call it the ice?
Yeah. Why is it so physical?
Hey,
Did you do some of that?
Tell me this is trouble.
I did do some of that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is trouble. That's a lot of hair.
Reminds me of that bully from Christmas Story.
Oh yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying? Put a winter hat on this guy and get Toady to come along next to him, and he's going to beat up kids. Poor
We've
little
learned
Ralphie.
more about bully. Were you ever a bully? Like bully?
No, I wasn't really a bully because I wasn't big enough to be a bully. I graduated high school at 130 pounds. I put on 35 pounds in basic training. People didn't recognize me when I got home. I was just like cut, ripped, muscled up.
I had the same problem.
You
Yeah.
did?
basic
How did
training.
you handle it?
In my dream that one time when I was in a dream.
So in basic training, the skinny kids get muscle and the fat kids get skinny because they make the fat kids run around the formation. At least they used to. Now they probably just give them extra cake. And the skinny kids are doing push-ups all the time. They got to strengthen you up.
Miss Theola's here. Pamela's here. Aretha's
Poor
here.
Pamela, like, every day gets
Pamela.
Should I go back and just call her? Is it Pamela?
I don't know her. Let me see.
Pamela.
It's just that she says hola all the time, and so one day I slipped and I
Yes.
called Pamela.
Rob said it. You know who else this reminds everybody of? The bad guy in The Incredibles.
Yeah, it does look. It does look
Put
like
a mask on him.
Yes.
He's the kid who got like burned by Mr. Incredible when he was a kid. Wow.
Let me see. This guy.
Yes, that one.
So.
Jannelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, look right there.
Yo.
No, that's the
Dash.
Incredible Boy. That's
Oh.
Dash. Don't talk about that kid.
No.
Okay.
This guy.
Villain.
Syndrome.
This one.
Yes, that one.
Should we show the people?
Yeah, you do. You need to.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm glad we had this conversation.
So, here,
Oh my goodness.
here, Dave. Animated Dave.
Yes, that's me. That is me. I'm gonna go as Halloween or something. I don't know. They'll probably say, "Oh, you're misappropriating cartoon culture."
Your Aunt Twee's here.
And Tweet.
Novella says, good morning, everyone. Roseanne, it's been a long time. She says, good morning. Nathaniel says, good morning, Professor Dave.
Professor Dave, calm down.
Hey,
And-
by the way, I have a solution
Oh, what is
to
it?
the world's problem.
Oh, we need it. Go ahead.
A lot of people don't want to get vaccinated. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to. I identify as a vaccinated American. And once I do that, you have to honor it. That's the law. And I want my own bathrooms at Target. The vaccinated Americans bathroom at Target.
They're his
Problem
opinions,
solved.
not necessarily.
Or the Dave bathrooms. Call it Dave.
Problem solved.
All Daves need their own bathroom.
Somebody has a question, and they're saying, Mr. America, would you go over what to do if someone filed for unemployment in your name? I stepped out of the room and only called the phone number. I love listening. Oh, wait, hold on. I love listening to y'all every morning. Team
I
Jannelle!
didn't hear it.
Jannelle!
Didn't hear it. Didn't hear it.
Well, during the show, Jannelle got some great information about what to do
Thank you.
if somebody had filed
That's right.
unscrupulously for unemployment in your
That's
name.
right. I got y'all.
Meanwhile, Rob is just sitting there reading her question, not saying anything. Thanks, Rob.
So Rob texted and said he's with the Social Security Administration. He says
He's with the government and he's here to help.
the
No.
state has created a new telephone number. Oh, I'll just copy and text and paste it. So you can see the number. Go ahead.
Or
Ronald
Rob
Reagan
could
used to
just type
say
it.
the 9 untruest words ever spoken were, "I'm from the government. I'm here to help." They're not going to help. I was in the Army. I know how this works.
You do. You want to tell us
No.
more about it?
Yeah. The Army.
Aretha! Oh, wait. Oh. She said Team Brian, but she loves me. Okay.
Aretha, yeah, see? You are
I was about
smart,
to cheer.
discerning woman.
How come you're not going? La, 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 la.
I know.
Yes.
Because I'm not intimidated. Your group is like this.
Well, at least I got Aretha Franklin in my group.
Oh. All right, go ahead. You said the government doesn't really help. That's what you
I mean,
said. That's
the
what
best
I
thing to
They
do.
help me.
I know that's right. You hooked up.
The best thing the government can do is get out of the way. Just we need these now. When you take your kids bowling for the first time, And you don't want to bowl a gutter ball every time. You want to see him knock down.
That's what
something.
she does.
So they put up those gutter guards, right?
Yes.
My
So-
kids love those.
The government, in a way, is kind of like that because sometimes people left to their own devices do things that are not great. So you need some guardrails out there. That's all right. But when they get entrenched, when the government gets entrenched, they get in the way, then they're more the business inhibition department instead of just get out of the way.
Rob
let's
just
do
burned
this.
you. You didn't even know. He goes, real American, yet anti-government comments?
Well, not anti-government.
Aunt Twee is Team Brian. Yeah, Aunt Twee. And then you've got Lauren Cuevas coming in.
Lauren, wait, what's
Do your
up?
parade wave. Your queen wave.
Rachel,
From the
that's
crowd.
right.
Oh, yes.
Team Jannelle, Rachel, yeah.
Or for the Pope, it would be. No, he just goes like this.
What about the Queen?
That's actually an Italian wave, believe it or not. The Queen, it's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Oh.
Elbow, elbow.
It's weird.
Wrist, wrist. Weren't you Miss Rhode Island in this one town
Queen
competing against
Elizabeth.
yourself,
Hell,
America?
against myself.
No, you were.
I beat Miss Venezuela. That's how
Is
what you
Rhode
get.
Island still a state?
I don't even know.
We are like
What was your title
original.
again? What was your title?
Miss Latina Teen Rhode Island. So there was the regular Rhode Island.
How many
I was
Latinos
young.
in Rhode Island?
Just a whole lot of Latinos. Lauren says, don't forget our 10
Who
a.m.
is
meeting.
the only one?
Tiny G and her.
And obviously you won.
Oh my gosh, you guys are annoying. Both of y'all. Sean says, good morning, everyone. Dave's rage has been so funny and refreshing. We're feeling it too. Family Armando is the best.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you.
Look at Lauren. Lauren's always telling me what to do.
She is regulating. That's
She goes,
right.
don't forget our 10 a.m. meeting.
And
Wow,
she said
Lauren.
she's watching you. Look, she's watching.
Men's conference, anything I say, Lauren made me say it. Lauren is like my boss in Chicago, one of my bosses, and she's like, Brad, say this. Lauren, can I? No!
Wow.
That's what she does.
Is she really one of your bosses in Chicago?
Like when it comes to men's conference, I just do what she tells me to do.
Just think, you get to go home and there's no Lauren. Her husband,
Right?
always getting bossed around. Always getting
Always.
bossed around.
And
It
now she
never ends.
Now she got a little boy to
Oh,
tell
so
what to do.
cute.
Oh, that poor kid.
That's right.
That
Women
poor,
should be
poor kid.
telling men what to do.
He's
all
probably
the
going to
time.
be wearing
Never.
sailor outfits and.
What does your leadership team look like in your business? Do you have women all up in the leadership?
I have women in leadership.
Don't we
Absolutely.
do better?
Well, it comes down to the person. Yeah, I look for what I look for in a person is forward thinking, strong moral fiber, and willing to speak their mind.
Is he
Truth to
forward?
power.
If,
Why
is
does
he forward?
fiber matter? Like, are you employing older people?
My wife one time bought a box of Special K fiber bars, high fiber bars. And my son and I, it's a Saturday, we're sitting around, we eat like 8 each. That was a bad idea.
It was like having Olestra or an Olean back in the...
It was
Wow.
powerfully negative.
So you want strong morals and fiber.
Strong moral fiber, intestinal fortitude.
Would Brian get a job at your corporation?
Probably not.
What is he missing of the three?
Oh, he's missing a lot. No, he probably would actually, because Brian does have what I would
Entertainment.
unpopular opinions that he's willing to defend.
Aww.
Thank you.
And so, if you're willing to make the difficult decisions
You taking notes?
Yeah.
at the right
good.
time, and then have the conviction to defend those things, I'm interested. I don't want sycophants around me. I want people who are willing to tell me the truth. I need the truth. I'll deal with the rest.
Meanwhile, Lauren pulled a classic move for someone in charge. LOL, boss in Chicago. Ha 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 ha, get to work. Basically what she was doing. Don't forget the meeting.
Any final
Wow,
words?
Lauren.
Any final words, y'all?
Final words, what are you about to
It's
do?
time to go.
Final words.
My final words are fight for what we know is right, okay? Make colleges pay off student debt, not other people who never went to college.
You're basically like Eminem.
I am.
Fight for what you know is right. He's
Oh,
white and he's
I thought
right.
you meant he has a hard candy shell on the outside and he's like soft and sweet on the inside.
Oh man.
I
He
do
melts
have
in your
a-
mouth, not in your hands.
Are you
I
into
do- I
music
care
at
about
all?
people. I love polka music, obviously.
I care about people.
So did you ever try to be a rapper or singer?
I don't think Polish know
Polish
about
rap.
Do you know about rap in Poland? Polish
I never lived in Poland, Brian.
And
I lived
Polish
in Little
American.
Poland, Parma Heights. I was
Right.
raised in the wild in Parma Heights by the Polish.
Was there a lot of Polish rappers? No.
But think about it. It's hard to rhyme pierogi. What do you rhyme?
Stogie.
See that?
Kielbasa. Rhyme kielbasa for me.
Eat some pasta.
With my kielbasa.
Wow, you guys
No.
are gifted.
I'm an impasta.
Yeah, that was tight. Wow.
Who's the rapper now? Jannelle.
You
Yeah.
are all day.
You and
Don't
Tiny
say it like
G.
that.
You and Tiny
Me
G.
and Tiny G.
Tiny G. Yeah, she good.
Does she rap?
Yeah, she's all about rapping.
Tiny G.
You think Jannelle's short? Tiny G is like.
Yeah, she's
The
lit.
reason why Tiny G didn't win Miss Latina is because she came up to the judging table and nobody could see her. She was under the door.
Where's Giselle?
She's
Giselle,
a size
not
5
here?
in shoes. So she could buy kids
A
Uggs.
size 5.
I don't know how she keeps her balance without just like.
Does she know about the Homeless Drifter collection?
No, she doesn't. Yeah. Aretha says, okay, Team Brian. Mike says, rhyme babushka. What is it, babushka?
Rhyme babushka.
Babushka. I'm gonna push her.
Yeah.
We can do it. We're gonna come up with a Polish rap.
Aretha says,
can we make that our
you
mission?
got skills, y'all. He got skills.
See, you didn't even say it like you meant it. Yeah, Brian. Wow, you got this.
We're gonna
thing
come
on.
up with a Polish rap and we're gonna rap it to an accordion.
Yeah, somebody texted in earlier. I didn't tell you this. When you were saying you're in marching band, they were
Yeah.
like, "Wow, I didn't know accordions are in marching band." He plays concertina.
And I got a monkey too.
Okay, it's time to go, y'all.
It's time to go. I gotta get to work. I don't know what you guys
Thank
are
you,
doing. You
Brian.
got a 10 o'clock meeting.
Hold on. Would you read Aretha's note here? I'm gonna snap like you do at me.
He has skills, y'all. Yes.
Who's he?
Oh,
Dave.
Dave, yes.
Do you see what I put up with, Aretha? Do you see what I put up with?
Your burden?
Certainly no R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Oh, yeah. Plagiarism. Awesome.
She's never heard that, Aretha.
Bye, guys.
Why do you in charge?
We gotta go.
Where are we
You
going?
got a 10 o'clock